Hello, beautiful souls. It's Mystic Rose 1111. I'm back with Trooper in the Dark and to light. This is a channel message. Okay, this could be a channel message, and then I'll pull some cards to you guys. This is very, very significant. I've been hearing this, and I just haven't had time to do this channel message. And I'm being aware. I'm being told that it's going to be in the media. It's going to be in social media. It's going to be more known out there. What's happening, but there is a new drug that is being distributed around the United States. Okay, it's in the South right now. I'm here in Florida, and I was here in like Texas, and this new drug people are thinking is cocaine, ecstasy. And they're getting the feeling of that as well. This is a synthetic drug. This is something that is being made. It is not a natural drug, and it's going around in clubs and bars, and it's being distributed. Okay, this is a very, very dangerous new drug that's being out there. Again, this is a trigger warning as well, you guys. Okay, trigger warning as well. Um, so be cautious of this, you guys. Be cautious of what you're taking, what you're buying and stuff. If you are, I'm hearing if you're not a normal addict or a drug addict or whatever, and or you know somebody that's a drug addict, being careful what you're taking and stuff because they're putting it off, playing it off as cocaine and like I said, ecstasy. And you may feel like the effects of it, but it's not. Okay, it's not. It's chemically made. Okay, this is a chemically made. This isn't from a cocaine plant. This is chemically made. I was hearing something about Angel's Devil, the next Angel's Devil, Devil's Cocaine, but it's being distributed. It looks more. I'm hearing it's white. It's a cream white. It's yeah. You guys, this is being distributed out there, and just be very careful of the club. Be careful of the bars. We already know that fentanyl is all around, and the fentanyl has taken over, the world, and there's causing overdoses and stuff like that, left and right, and this is too, and you just be careful, you guys. I know, and like why I'm saying this too is like some people may just go to a club and they drink, and then all of a sudden they're not an addict. Okay, so there's a lot of people that are not addicts, and they go to a club and somebody puts something out in front of them, and they're like, okay, yeah, I'll just do one. Okay, and then that's what leads into addiction or an overdose, or you know, um, or putting in somebody's drink as well. To just be cautious of this, you guys. Be cautious of what's going around and stuff, because you never know what you're gonna get, and it's not like back in this, 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s where you got cocaine and like it was cocaine. Okay, now there's so many things that are being mixed in it, so many chemicals are being mixed in it and stuff, and there's so many deaths around the world now with drug overdoses and stuff, and that's what they're getting. They get like there's a drug overdose, and then they get what is it called, here, help me, when they do an autopsy. When they do the autopsy, then they're finding, other drugs in there that they never heard of before, or this new, like I said, this is a new synthetic drug that's being chemically made. Okay, this is chemically being made. Okay, to get people hooked, and it's cheap. Remember, it's cheap. It's cheap. It's easy to get. Cheap, easy to get. It's coming from the south. I'm hearing U.S. Border Patrol is like Customs has found something like they be getting shipped over here as like it's crazy because I'm like being shipped over as they're using it for like hair products, makeup products, and like I said, it's chemical, and so that's how it was able to get over here. That's what they're saying it was shipped as. It's like shipping it from China, wherever they ship the stuff from the distribution place. They're shipping it over here, and they're saying it is for like beauty products, hair products, salon products, nail products, and stuff like that. And that's how it was getting in and stuff. But it's coming in, pounds, kilos, whatever, coming in a large quantity of it. But I'm hearing something about getting caught in customs. Okay, it's gonna get caught in customs, and they're gonna do like a DNA test, or not DNA test, but like, what I mean, like DNAs or DNA, some kind of testing to get the chemical compounds to see what it is. Okay, it's starting off like I said down south, and it's gonna get around. It's gonna go around the country, and not just here. I'm hearing Switzerland or Sweden. Talk about Switzerland, Sweden. It got in Switzerland, Sweden, or Sweden as well. Houston port. Okay, there's a big Houston port stuff coming in there. DA is involved. Okay, DA is a drug enforcement administration. DA is involved. Okay, customs involved. So customs and DA is involved. They're cutting up his white powder sugar. So You guys, this is not me telling you go do this. This is me, you guys, bringing awareness to you guys. Bringing this out there so you guys know, or if you're not, you know that, you know, your children or your family members or your lovers or people at the bar club, you could get, I'm hearing you could get it anywhere, okay, down there, anywhere, like, it's just being handed out. It's easy to get as well. Easy to get. I'm hearing something about South LA too. I'm hearing Devil's Blood now too. Wow. Okay. You have some customs. Distributing. Okay, this does not look like crystal meth. Okay, does not look like crystal. I'm hearing it does not look like crystal meth. This looks like cocaine, like a brick of cocaine. Does not look like crystal meth. It is not crystallized. It's not crystallized. It is creamy color. Okay, I'm hearing like it looks like a, okay, so I'm also hearing like it looks like a shea butter, a cocoa butter, and that's how it's coming in, like a shea butter, cocoa butter, and that's how they were able to get into customs and stuff. Is like they were saying it's like that, you know what I mean, that kind of stuff, like the shea butter, the cocoa butter, organic. I'm hearing like they're saying it's organic and stuff, but then it's coming in, and it wasn't being triggered, like it wasn't being triggered at the customs that it was like a chemical or a narcotic, okay, but that's what it is. It's like a synthetic narcotic, a chemical compound narcotic that is being made, okay. There's gonna be a raid on guns and drugs, so some about raid on drugs and guns that fell out. Be cautious you take. You guys, ecstasy is, I don't understand how people are seeing ecstasy. Ecstasy is a pill form, and it comes in different color pill forms. This I'm seeing as like a block. Like, it looks like a soap block too. So like they can say like a soap. That's why I'm like I'm picturing like a soap block, like a block, and probably like this size, coming like this size of it. Okay, be careful because they're chopping it up. Also seeing people snorting it, injecting it, smoking it, putting it on tinfoil. You guys, so again, trigger warning. Gaslighting, somebody's gaslighting. Okay, this could be somebody, immigration. Okay, immigration could be involved. Some kind of facial recognition. They're using it to sexual assault people. Okay, they could be putting in people's drinks and then or giving it to them to sexually assault somebody. The DA is trying to get this off the streets before it reaches other places. I'm hearing DA is trying to get it off the streets before it reaches other people. Cyber attack, cybercrime, something about cybercrime be involved. They don't want to reach it around the other world. Remember something about Jacksonville? Drones are being used. Secret agents, special agents. I'm hearing politicians are using this stuff too, even though it's cheap. Very, very cheap. So it says DNA test kits. It could be for sexual assault, but I'm also like hearing something like test kits to test chemicals, okay? Like when you get picked up, okay, so when I got in trouble, like if you get picked up and you have drugs on you, they test it with like a test kit, okay? Seeing if it is cocaine, methamphetamines, crack, heroin, stuff like that. They're able to test it to see what kind of chemical it is, what kind of stuff it is. They're able to test it, okay? There's certain things that can test it. Investors are involved in the situation. Drug syndicate. Okay, so drugs are involved. I'll pull a couple of these. They're going to be found guilty. People are going to be found guilty of this. Okay. Okay, whoever name on this package when it comes to customs is going to be found guilty. Okay, declared guilty, trial, judge, jury, wrong, justice, crime. Okay, secret dealings are coming out. The secrets are coming out. So, whatever this name's coming to this business, it's a business. I'm hearing a business name. Because again, they're saying it's like a chemical for like salons. This business name, they're going to be charged for it, okay? They're going to be charged for it at customs. It could be coming in someone's personal name too, or business name. DA's coming to their doors, to their business, okay, somebody's business. People are overdosing in clubs because of this new drug that's out there, okay? Crime cover-up, secrets, hidden evidence, and having outside help. Okay, I'm hearing overdoses happening at clubs, and that's people are immigrants as well. Places where you're not supposed to be, drugs where you're not supposed to be, there's drugs where you're not supposed to be. Somebody's making solo moves, okay? Perjury, lying under oath, covering up big ass lies. Somebody's lying under oath, or they're going to be lying under oath, okay? Rent. It was inverted. Somebody's not paying their bills, okay? Somebody's not being responsible, not paying their bills, okay? Not paying what's supposed to be paid. Justice will prevail. Wrongs corrected. Justice being served. Court case one. Like I said, DA's trying to get this stuff off the streets. Okay, they're confiscating this stuff. Okay, I'm hearing confiscating. Somebody being, I don't know. This is weird. Shadow banned. Okay, blocked, hidden, silence, secrets. Wow. Like I said, drug deals, sales, smugglers, dealers. Somebody's trying to block their blessings. Legal investigation. These are investigated. Local federal authorities, detective, private eyes, attorneys, and background check. Let's get one more. Clout chasing. Trying to show out and shine on you in front of others. Okay. What else, Spirit? Yeah, just be very, very careful, okay? Put the word out there, okay? Put the word out there. There's a new drug. Be careful. Don't be taking anything you don't know what's in it, okay? Don't be taking anything you don't know what's in it, okay? Killer or karmic profile indicates narcissist sociopath, so there's a narcissist sociopath. And then we have, yep, suspect lives near the scene of the crime. So something can live near the scene of crime, which this could be, like I said, the customs being something brought in. You know, they're going to be going to their business, their home. Their business could be next to their home. It's going to be, like, I'm hearing somebody's business could be in their home as well, just like mine is. And that's why, they're going to be coming to their home. Okay, living near it. Important details are not being revealed to the public at the time. So the public maybe not be hearing about this right now, okay? But in the near future, you're going to hear more about this, okay? Skeleton key, something about skeleton. Strange phenomena involved. So, like, again, when I'm getting, like, it looks so similar to cocaine, you guys, or, like, in between cocaine and heroin, and, like, it breaks up, like, I'm, like, hearing, like, soap and stuff, and, like, I don't, like, just be careful, you guys. Put this on, like, be careful what you're, you know, be careful. Be aware of this. This is just to be aware, because it's happening. It's preventable, okay? It's preventable. It's prevented. The DA is trying to prevent this. The DA is trying to get this shit off the streets before it reaches more places, okay? The DA is trying to get it off the streets. The Homeland Security, whatever, Customs is trying to get it off the streets, okay? Before it reaches more areas of the country, okay? But I'm hearing it hit, like, Texas, Houston, Port, whatever it is. California, I mean, it could be in California, and I'm also hearing Florida, okay? I heard Jacksonville, with the name Jackson. It's a weird name. I'm hearing angels, devils, cocaine. They have a weird name on it. Okay? Be careful, you guys. Put the word out there. I love you guys. Let's get an angel number. Actually, close this out. Just 52. Okay, learning, expanding, courage to have faith when facing challenges and obstacles. Okay, yeah, learning about this is why I'm telling you, learning about this so you can help other people so they don't get it and, like, they're, you know, careful of it. 42. Have trust and faith. Prayers have been heard and soon will be answered. Balancing spiritual, physical world, spirituality. And number 17. Divine truth and wisdom. This is a truth, okay, that somebody needed to hear. Okay. Spirit wanted me to say this too. Okay, these people that are getting this drug, they're not addicts. Okay, I'm hearing that. Okay, Spirit wants me to say that these people are not addicts. Okay. These individuals that are getting hold of this, they're not addicts, okay? They're just going to be socially, you know, going out drinking and partying, wanting to live it up. They're not addicts, okay? They could just here and there, do it here and there. I've known people when I was an ex-addict, I know people that would not really use, and then once in a while they would just, you know, get drunk, and they be at the club bar, and they want to, you know, do a line, okay? That's the thing. Or pop a pill. Okay, like, I did ecstasy back in freaking when I was 21 years old when I first got out, just to go clubbing, okay? Because I wanted to feel cool to go clubbing, okay? Before I got pregnant. And, like, I didn't like the feeling afterwards, and, like, I didn't know. And that's the thing, is, like, these people, these individuals, they're that are clubbing and barring, that's usually, 21 and older, okay? It's usually between, a lot of people that go to clubs and bars are between 21 and, like, I'm hearing, like, 35, okay? And, like, they just experiment. Somebody could be just experimenting with drugs, okay? And, like, or just, wanting to socially just get high and, just, here and there, whatever. Um, that's where you have to be cautious and careful, because you don't know what you're getting, especially like a real full blown addict would know what they're getting and what they're not getting, okay? So, like, me with being a full blown addict, I know what I would be getting or not getting. Like, I know the difference, okay? I know the difference between crystal meth and cocaine. I know the difference between that, okay? And I know the taste difference between them, but if you're just experimenting or just socially using, you don't know. Especially if you're only a one-time user or a two-time user or a three-time user, you don't know. So you gotta be very cautious of this, okay? And be aware of this and be alert of this. And, like, you know, we need to have more information about this stuff out there. We need to know more about this stuff. We need to be um teaching and teaching younger people about this stuff as well. And a lot of people don't want to talk about this. They don't want to be talking about this because they they feel like if they talk about it, then it is people using it, but they don't want to talk about it either. They don't feel comfortable. And we should be talking about more about this stuff so people can actually be more aware of it and on alert as well. Okay, I'm not doing zodiac numbers because this was a channel message that just need to be a trigger. It could be trigger warning, aware, word of mouth, and just putting this out there because it's coming around, and just be very, very careful. I love you guys. I absolutely do love you guys. I love, peace, light, healing, namaste.